Nordic Jewel Unveiling Helsinki, Helsinki. It's a city that often flies under the radar. Tucked away in the north, it's a hidden gem waiting to be discovered. Located on the southern coast of Finland, Helsinki is a vibrant coastal city. It's a captivating blend of modern and historical. Imagine a place where design is king, where nature peeks through every corner. That's Helsinki. The Baltic Sea laps gently at its shores. This city breathes fresh air, embraces open spaces, and offers a unique rhythm of life. Join us as we journey to this Nordic jewel. A city shaped by the sea. Helsinki's story is deeply intertwined with the sea. Founded in 1550 by King Gustav I of Sweden, the city has seen its share of change. Originally established as a trading port to rival Tallinn, Helsinki's location has always been strategic. Over the centuries, it's been ruled by Swedes, Russians, and finally, gained independence as the capital of Finland in 1917. Each era has left its mark on the city's architecture, culture, and spirit. Today, Helsinki is a fascinating tapestry of influences. You'll see it in the grand neoclassical buildings that line the Senate Square. You'll feel it in the city's unwavering appreciation for design and functionality. Historian as S3, the sea continues to shape Helsinki's identity. It's a source of livelihood, recreation, and inspiration. The fresh sea air invigorates, the sound of seagulls fills the air, and the ever-changing light dances on the water. Helsinki's relationship with the sea is undeniable. Echoes of empires, a storied past. Helsinki's story is a tale of resilience. It's a city that has weathered storms, both literal and metaphorical. Founded as a humble trading post, Helsinki's early years were marked by challenges. Fires ravaged the wooden city, and plagues threatened its population. Yet Helsinki persevered, driven by the tenacity of its people. Historian, as S3, walk through the streets today, and you'll see echoes of these bygone eras. The imposing walls of Suomenlinna Fortress, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, stand as a reminder of Helsinki's defensive past. Built by the Swedes in the 18th century, Suomenlinna is a testament to the city's strategic importance. Despite the challenges, Helsinki continued to grow. Trade flourished, bringing with it new ideas and influences. From Swedish rule to Russian reign. For centuries, Helsinki remained under Swedish rule. The city's fortunes began to change in the 18th century. As Sweden's power waned, Russia's influence in the Baltic region grew. In 1809, Russia seized control of Finland, marking the beginning of a new chapter in Helsinki's history. Under Russian rule, Helsinki underwent a dramatic transformation. Determined to make the city a symbol of Russian power, Tsar Alexander I declared Helsinki the capital of the newly formed Grand Duchy of Finland in 1812. Historian as S3. To establish Helsinki as a worthy capital, the Russians embarked on an ambitious building program. Architects and planners were brought in from St. Petersburg, bringing with them the grandeur of Russian imperial style. Wide avenues were laid out, imposing buildings were erected, and Helsinki began to take on a new, more sophisticated air. One of the most striking examples of this architectural transformation is Senate Square. Designed by Carl Ludwig Engel, Senate Square is a masterpiece of neoclassical design. The Russian Revolution of 1917 sent shockwaves through the Russian Empire, and Finland seized the opportunity to declare its independence.
Helsinki, as the capital of this newly independent nation, was thrust onto the world stage. The city faced the daunting task of forging a new identity for itself, one that was distinctly Finnish.
The early years of independence were not without their challenges. Finland faced economic hardship and political instability. Yet, Helsinki persevered, emerging as a beacon of democracy and progress in a region often plagued by turmoil.
Helsinki embraced its newfound freedom with a burst of creativity. The city became a hotbed of architectural innovation, with architects like Elio Saarinen and Alvar Aalto pushing the boundaries of design.
Helsinki's commitment to design and functionality extended beyond architecture. Parks and green spaces were integrated into the urban fabric, providing residents with access to nature within the city limits. Helsinki pulsates with a quiet confidence. It's a city that knows its worth. Finns are fiercely proud of their heritage. Their culture is deeply rooted in nature, practicality, and a love for simplicity.
One of the most striking aspects of Finnish culture is sisu. It's a word that defies easy translation. Sisu embodies resilience, determination, and a quiet strength. It's the spirit that helped Finland overcome adversity throughout its history. You'll see sisu reflected in the Finnish work ethic. It's in their love for outdoor activities, even in the depths of winter.
Finns have a deep connection to nature. Helsinki makes it easy to embrace the outdoors. Whether it's a morning swim in the Baltic Sea or a leisurely stroll through a forest, Helsinki residents find solace in nature. Helsinki marches to the beat of its own drum. Life here is less about the hustle and bustle of other European capitals. It's more about finding a balance between work and leisure. Helsinki residents value their free time.
They're passionate about coffee, often gathering in cozy cafes to catch up with friends. Design plays a central role in Helsinki life. From the sleek lines of modern architecture to the minimalist aesthetics of Finnish design shops, Helsinki is a feast for the eyes.
Public transportation is efficient and reliable. Helsinki residents rely heavily on trams, buses, and the metro to navigate the city. Cycling is also incredibly popular. Helsinki is a very walkable city. Beyond the city walls, Helsinki is a city that embraces its natural surroundings. The archipelago, a collection of thousands of islands, is a constant reminder of nature's presence.
Helsinki residents are drawn to the archipelago like moths to a flame. Island hopping is a beloved pastime, whether it's for a day trip or a longer stay. Ferries crisscross the waters, connecting the city to these tranquil havens. Each island has its own unique character, from the rugged beauty of Suomenlinna to the bohemian vibe of Sirasari.
The islands offer a chance to escape the city's hustle and bustle. The archipelago is an integral part of Helsinki's identity. Helsinki's skyline tells a story. It's a captivating blend of old and new. Grand cathedrals rub shoulders with sleek modern structures. Each building is a testament to the city's evolving architectural landscape.
Start your exploration in the heart of Helsinki. Senate Square, designed by Carl Ludwig Engel, is a masterpiece of neoclassical architecture. The imposing white facade of Helsinki Cathedral dominates the square. It's a symbol of the city, visible from afar. Climb the steps for a panoramic view of the surroundings. Across the square stands the government palace, another Engel creation.
Venture beyond the square to discover more architectural treasures. Tempeliaukio Church, also known as the Rock Church, is a must-see. This unique Lutheran church is built directly into solid rock. Helsinki's museums offer a glimpse into the city's rich history, art, and culture. Dive into the world of Finnish art at the Ateneum, Finland's national gallery. Admire the works of Finnish masters like Akseli Gallen-Kallela and Helene Schierfbeck. The museum's collection spans from the 19th century to the modern era, showcasing the evolution of Finnish art.
For a journey through Finnish history, head to the National Museum of Finland. Located in a grand building inspired by medieval castles, the museum's exhibits trace Finland's story from prehistoric times to the present day. Discover ancient artifacts, learn about Finnish folklore, and gain a deeper understanding of the country's cultural heritage.
If modern art is more your style, don't miss Kiasma, the Museum of Contemporary Art. Its striking architecture, designed by Stephen Hall, is a work of art in itself. Inside, you'll find a thought-provoking collection of contemporary art from Finland and around the world. Exhibitions change regularly, ensuring a fresh perspective with each visit. Urban escapes, parks, and green spaces. Helsinki is a city where nature is never far away. Escape the urban bustle in one of the city's many parks and green spaces. Esplanadi Park, a green oasis in the heart of the city, is a favorite spot for locals and visitors alike.
For a more immersive nature experience, head to Kaivopuisto Park, located on the waterfront. This sprawling park offers stunning views of the Baltic Sea. Enjoy a picnic on the grassy lawns, take a dip in the open-air swimming pool, or simply wander along the winding paths, breathing in the fresh sea air.
Just a short ferry ride from the city center lies Suomenlinna, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. This 18th century sea fortress is now a popular destination for a day trip. Explore the island's historic fortifications, wander through the charming cobblestone streets, or simply relax on the rocky shores. Sirasari Open Air Museum offers a glimpse into Finland's rural past. A taste of Finland, savoring Helsinki's cuisine. Helsinki's culinary scene is a delightful surprise. It's a delicious blend of traditional Finnish flavors and modern innovation. Fresh, local ingredients take center stage. Think wild berries, forest mushrooms, and fish pulled straight from the Baltic Sea. Helsinki's chefs are passionate about showcasing the best of Finnish produce.
One of the best ways to experience Helsinki's culinary heart is through its markets. The Old Market Hall, a beautiful building dating back to the 19th century, is a feast for the senses. Wander through the aisles, inhaling the aroma of freshly baked bread. Sample local cheeses, smoked fish, and reindeer salami. Helsinki's markets offer a taste of authentic Finnish cuisine.
From market stalls to Michelin stars, a culinary journey. Helsinki's food scene caters to every palate and budget. Whether you're looking for a quick bite or a fine dining experience, Helsinki has something to offer. For a casual meal, head to a local cafe or bakery. Try a traditional Finnish soup like lohikeito, a creamy salmon soup, or hernekeito, a hearty pea soup often served with mustard.
Helsinki is also home to a growing number of Michelin-starred restaurants. These culinary gems push the boundaries of Finnish cuisine, creating innovative dishes that showcase the country's finest ingredients.
From cozy cafes to Michelin-starred restaurants, Helsinki's culinary scene is a testament to the city's passion for good food. Beyond the plate, the culture of food in Helsinki. In Helsinki, food is more than just sustenance. It's an integral part of the culture. Meals are a time for connection, for sharing stories, and for savoring the simple pleasures of life.
Finns have a deep appreciation for fresh local ingredients. They believe in eating with the seasons, respecting the natural rhythm of nature. This reverence for nature is reflected in their cuisine.
One of the most cherished Finnish traditions is the sauna. This ritualistic steam bath is an integral part of Finnish culture. After a relaxing sauna session, it's customary to enjoy a cold drink and some snacks.
Rye bread, cheese, and smoked fish are popular choices. The sauna is a place for relaxation, rejuvenation, and connection. It's a time to unwind, socialize, and embrace the simple pleasures of life.
Helsinki's food culture is a reflection of the city's values: simplicity, authenticity, and a deep connection to nature. It's an experience that will stay with you long after you've left the table. Quirks and curiosities unveiling Helsinki's hidden charms. Helsinki has a playful side, a twinkle in its eye. Beneath the sleek design, you'll find quirks and curiosities.
Take, for instance, the Esplanadi Park squirrels. They're local celebrities known for their antics.
Helsinki loves its statues, some are quite unconventional.
Ever heard of the wife-carrying world championships? Teams race through an obstacle course, carrying their wives.
Helsinki's unexpected side where surprises await. Helsinki is a city of contrasts. Escape the city center and you'll discover a different side of Helsinki.
Head underground, and you might stumble upon a hidden world of cafes and bars. They're a hub of creativity and innovation.
Helsinki is a haven for bookworms. For a taste of Helsinki's bohemian side, venture to the Kallio district. Helsinki, a city that stays with you. Helsinki is a breath of fresh air, both literally and figuratively. It's a city that gets under your skin. You'll feel it in the crisp Baltic breeze, in the warmth of the locals, and in the quiet pulse of the city itself. Helsinki isn't a city that shouts for attention. It whispers. It invites you to slow down, to savor the moment, and to connect with something deeper. Whether you're wandering through its design-forward streets, escaping to the tranquil islands, or savoring the flavors of its cuisine, Helsinki leaves a lasting impression. It's a city that stays with you long after you've said Näkemiin, goodbye. Helsinki is a city of contrasts. It's a place where modern design meets natural beauty, where innovation thrives alongside tradition, and where a sense of calm pervades the urban landscape. This unique blend of elements creates an atmosphere that is both invigorating and restorative. So if you're seeking a travel experience that is both enriching and rejuvenating, look no further than Helsinki. This Nordic gem is waiting to be discovered.